Maybe can you share some of the ways that you're keeping them engaged? What are some of the things that you're doing that maybe others aren't that possibly should be?
Well, I'm especially proud. We have several businesses, right? We have intermodal, we have van, and we've got an open deck, so flatbed heavy haul business. And for example, in the heavy haul business, in the flatbed business, we have what we call our levels of progression. So that if you're a flatbed driver, let's say you're trained to haul legal loads, and you want to sort of go up into more complex loads, permit loads. And, obviously that with that comes more responsibility, more income over time. We have a process by which we train people progressively and gradually to haul increasingly complicated loads. And our best heavy haul drivers now went through the levels of progression, and a lot of them are now training other drivers along the way. So I love that we're able to develop our drivers. A lot of people think that the development is either, the ultimate form of development is you're either in the truck or out of the truck. So that's just the wrong way to look at it. Well, some people drive and then want to get out of a truck. Our vice president of safety drove. Our safety manager drove. I have several operations team members who drove. Our driver recruiter, the chairman of our driver committee, drove. But a lot of people love driving. It's a great profession. So what we try and do is create opportunities behind the wheel for people to do increasingly complex things and tasks that over time will come with more income opportunity too. Another thing that we've done is, in a lot of trucking companies, why is your turnover in the office, a fraction of what it is among your driver pool? Well, in normal times, let's just look past the past 12 months. In normal times, we're sitting near each other, we're sitting next to each other, we get to know each other in the office. But our drivers, by definition of what they do for a living, are separated from us. So even before social distancing, they were distanced. Our mantra is distanced, but not isolated. So we were having all sorts of issues relating to, the driver versus office silo, and we broke it about 10 years ago. We asked our drivers to elect a driver committee, and ever since then, so we're well into 10 years into this, the driver committee is involved in every aspect of a driver's experience at the company, lanes, compensation, any sort of interpersonal conflicts which can arise from time to time. And what the driver committee has done for us, especially the chairman of the driver committee, who attends pretty much all of our operations meetings and any meetings, is the driver committee has helped us tear down that silo and create one company. The way I always envisioned it, one company, same problems, same challenges as most companies, but maybe a little different way of solving it, because I will not tolerate we versus they. And when I show up every day for my job, my mentality is I work for my drivers. I know the level of responsibility they've got. I know what it's like driving around Houston, Texas in the middle of rush hour. Our job is to support them.